Here's what we're going to do. Tanya, do you want to be running the mouse, or what would you like to do?
Sure.
Okay, perfect. So these are physical items. So instead of doing services and flipping them to like, don't monitor the quantities and stuff like that, we are going to be monitoring the quantities. And then we'll just kind of figure out small prices, and we'll probably go get some photos because we want to put this online and kind of push it out that way, okay? We'll walk you through the whole process, piece of cake. This is kind of our plan, though. Okay, so the first thing that we're going to do is we know that we need some new items. So as soon as I hear new items, I instantly think, I got to have a new PO to get those things in there, okay? So if you go under System Liabilities, go to the PO homepage, hit Go, and there's a little link at the top, Create New. Get that. So vendor, let's go ahead and put it under, I don't even know. Go ahead and click on the link at the top that says Printable List of Vendors. Let's see who we have. Do we want to use those, or do we want to use our own?
Yeah, we can use some of these, right?
Okay, great. If you want, you can even just click on Edit by ABC Distribution Center. Then there's a link right at the top that says Create a New PO. And then what it does is it will automatically grab it right from there. Like we just went different. Instead of searching for one, we kind of like, oh, what do we even have?
So we just add it?
Okay, it'll air out because there's a few things we have to fill in.
Okay.
So PO type, we're going to click on that. We're going to go Basic Live, the top one. Now in the notes, kind of just put, we're adding our items. Let's say that these are all the DVDs. Perfect. Okay. I don't know how much the PO amount is. Let's just go ahead and put 20 bucks. Or how many do we want to have? First off, I've got some paper ready here. Let's kind of do some quick crunching of some numbers and such. Okay, how many DVDs would you like? We have two different ones that we had. Why don't you flip back to Microsoft Word for just a second? Okay, and there underneath the DVDs, we have, how many do we want? Just kind of put off to the side, like we want 10 of these and they're at $2 a piece or whatever.
This is how much it costs from them.
Correct, so that's cost, and then how much do we want to sell it for as well? So we're doing quantity, cost, and then just kind of like a, you can put it however you want, basically.
And then we're going to sell them for $20.
Perfect, that's great. Awesome. And then how about on the how to build go-karts? That's fine. We're basically just trying to kind of get some stuff in there.
Okay, and these cost us $3, and we want to sell them for $22.
Okay. Perfect. Okay. Did you want to do any more prep on figuring out what some of our other pieces are, like how many training manuals we had and such?
Okay, so these, we want 20 of them. They cost us $2. Is that what I'm doing?
Yep. You're doing perfect. What this is going to do is when you actually get to your PO, you're going to be able to fly. Otherwise, you're going to have to be like, what did I add here?
Yeah.
So this is unlimited. Technically, okay.
So we just put 0.
Yeah, that's zero's great.
And then do we do
It
this?
may even have a zero cost, and then we're just making up whatever it is that we're making on top of it. Okay, perfect. And then this would also be a 0 and a 0 for the quantity and cost, and then how much do we want to charge for our monthly? Okay. Perfect. Yeah, don't worry, I kind of pushed the font up a little bit just so it makes it so word grabs. Just helps it so everybody can read it.
All right, so now we go back.
Yep, yep. So now we have a plan, okay? So now, go ahead and just leave 20. We're going to have to fix that because it's going to eventually be way higher than that. Okay, hang on one second. Right there, the very last one. Yes, they are in my possession, okay? If you don't do that, it will still give you a PO number, but it doesn't let you advance the ball unless it's in like a quote mode type thing.
So we get them.
Yeah. Yep, say add the PO. Okay, now you're going to start searching for the first one. The first one was called, was it how to? I can't remember. Just flip back to Word. Yep, how to build a treehouse. So just how. Search. Nope, don't have it. Okay, and how many did we say we were going to get? I'd start at the top real quick. Maybe flip back to Word real quick.
10. 10. So 10 here?
Yeah, 10. Oh, hang on. Did you?
Oh.
Put that for 10.
Okay.
Okay, now your physical part number, where it says book, this is where it needs to be kind of specific, okay? This is like, instead of making it really, 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 really long, yeah, perfect, perfect, perfect. We do want to monitor it, yes.
So normal?
Normal.
Okay.
We can select there. Oh, looks like we might need a new category, huh?
Oh.
That's okay, no problem.
Right here?
Sure. I just put DVDs.
That's all?
Yep. Now you're going to have to go like this, hit back and back a couple times. Back, back one more. Now hit refresh on this guy. That's okay, it's perfect. Just redo your quantity up at the top. Basically all we did is we just loaded that cache. That's why Shannon says, hey, I know we have categories, I'm going to load them prior because it saves you a step.
I am sneaky.
So you do have to modify your book name now, like Treehouse, or however you want to do it. Now this is the description that will show up to the customer, so this is how you explain it to them. If you're doing e-commerce, you want to spend some good time on this kind of stuff, because this is important. This is searchable text and that kind of stuff. 3 hours. Nice. Swiss Family Robinson style.
I need that DVD.
Okay, flip back to your words so we can figure out cost and sale price. 2 and 20. So cost per is $2. And 20 there. And as soon as you move off, that little field that's blue above that where it says price helper kind of shows you what you're looking at. We're actually at a 90% mark, which is great. That's awesome. Okay, will be taxable most likely. And if you had a barcode number or anything, you could put it in there. Otherwise, I would just say, okay, sweet. Go down to the bottom. Good. So technically, just so you know, as soon as you added that little piece to the PO, guess what's already out on the web?
It's out there already?
Already.
Cool.
Okay.
So you want to make sure that you do this for reals, not just pretend write things in there.
Correct. So let's actually go like this. Go Control-N, which will open up a brand new browser, okay? Okay, and then scroll to the top of that page, right there. Click on the main Amber's books. And click to the classic homepage. There's a link on the bottom right-hand corner where it says classic homepage. And click on the view web inventory. So this is going to be a different one. We're going to actually set this one out. And then click one more detail, view your custom web inventory. Okay, so just so you know, see where it says, yeah, go ahead and say search. That's great. So if you scroll down, it's already out there. It's ready to play. Okay. It doesn't have a photo yet, but like literally you're already adding this thing. I just wanted to show you that. What we're going to do is go ahead and switch your windows. Go back to the PO line item window. Okay, so now we're going to do the next one. And I can't remember what the next one is. It was go carts, wasn't it?
Okay, so it didn't.
That's perfect. So watch this. Way down at the very, very bottom, there's a little link. Okay, it says, were you looking for something else? Okay, basically that's kind of what it's asking, because it found the word go in that description, whether it,
But I didn't want that.
that's fine. So you say, yep, I actually want to add a new one. You have to flip back to Word real quick to see what we, so 8 of them, $3.22. So 8.
So would I put the actual title here because that's what's going to show up?
Okay, your choice, however you want to do it. This is technically the book. It depends on what you wanted it to do. That's fine if that's what you want to do. Like basically, you have to kind of figure out where do I want it to show up, how do I want to search it, what do I want it to look like on the invoice. Those are decisions. And then as you make those decisions, it'll cascade.
So if it was super long, I may not want that.
You don't want that, actually, in some ways. That's your description field needs to say blah, 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 blah. Your part or your item number, they changed the word part to book. Okay, that's why it's kind of like, I better put the actual name of it in here, okay? That depends on the industry, if that makes sense, okay?
Because it shows up here as this.
Correct. So maybe you do want, we can go back and change that treehouses one, okay? So we'll actually do that. Why don't you do the, just go paste right there. I think you copied it already, didn't you?
Yep. Okay. And so should I continue doing this and then I can go fix it?
We'll go fix that other one in a heartbeat.
Great.
So right here, just plop it under DVDs. Let's see your cool description under this one. How did those go cards? Is this in 3 hours as well?
I don't know.
Ooh.
Awesome.
And so it cost me
$3,
$3.
and we're selling for $22.
Oops.
Lots of windows open. 3 for $22. Perfect.
And I'm good, right?
Yeah, you're good. You're good. Awesome. So we've got 2 DVDs. Do you want to fix that one that we had a problem with?
Sure.
Okay, so scroll down where it says Treehouse. Click on that. We're going to go a little bit deeper. There's a link at either the top that says Edit Current Book or that one. Yep. That will take you into the edit mode. That's a permission. You have to have that. Just scratch that out. I know that this is Treehouses.
Oh, sorry. Right?
Great.
And then save again.
Yep. So we're going to say edit. Okay, now what you're going to want to do is you're going to actually want to get back to your PO because you kind of bounced out a couple steps.
Mm-hmm.
So I would use the little drop-down button by your browser. Like go by the back button, that little one that's facing down. Click that one and go to PO line items. And then hit refresh on your page. Okay, sweet. So it changed it all the way across the board. We're good to go. So we've got 2 DVDs, and technically they're already out on the web because if you hit refresh on this page right here, this is physically outside. Good. There's your 2 DVDs, okay? And if that's too fast for you, there are little things that you can flip if you're like, oh, I'm not ready yet. That's okay. That's totally fine. Okay, let's go back to Word document, see what we have next. Training manuals, okay? So, okay, right away, we're going to probably need a couple different little categories. It looks like training manuals, ebooks, and then subscriptions. Okay, so you can do it the way we've been doing it, but you'll have to keep balancing out because they're not correct. Okay, so I'd have you go ahead and go back to your browser. Shannon, can you talk her how to get back to categories again?
Yeah, for sure. Let's see if it's on the...
They're at book homepage.
Okay, so I would probably go to the book homepage. Yeah, sorry, your parts homepage. You can go to your quick search. You can do the drop-down menu, or you can go home. That works too. You can go home. then I would go to, well, you'll still probably want to go to your quick search.
Okay.
So go to book,
And once again, this is what we call a corp-wide setting.
and you can
so
go
technically
home.
the word part.
Yeah, normally it would say part. So here you can edit your book categories just above that button. It's on the left-hand side on those second set of links. Yeah, those links, the one on the left. Down. Just
My
a
turn
touch.
or anything? Oh, right.
Right there.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry, I didn't describe very well where that was. So you can just add as many categories as you need right here. And our categories were subscription, training manuals,
subscriptions.
and ebook, right?
Mhm.
Ebooks. Perfect. So they are in there.
So now you want to just kind of get back to the PO that you were at. You can either use back buttons, or if you know where it was, you can go to the PO homepage and then find it from there. Because it'll be right up top.
Couldn't you even go PO last?
Yep.
A million,
Sure could.
tons of different ways to get there.
So edit.
Edit here.
Yep, right there. Okay, so we just took some side steps real quick. Like, oh my goodness, I'm gonna prep some stuff. So let's flip over to your Word document and let's see what the first training manual was. Basic construction. I think it was 10. No, it was 20 actually, wasn't it? For this, I think it was 20. 20, 10,
Sorry.
25.
Okay.
So if I was going through here and I was working from something like that, I might want to go 20,
Yeah.
10,
10, 25.
25, just so I could remember, right?
Yeah.
That's a good plan.
Okay.
So is this basic construction? Is that what it was? See how easy that is because it's already loaded in there when you're doing it? Perfect. That was great.
Mm-hmm.
One more?
Yeah.
Okay.
This was Principles of Concrete or something like that?
Yeah.
It was 15/9/18.
And that's all, right?
That's correct, yep. So
Yeah.
now we're going to be doing ebooks and a subscription as well. Just so basically kind of loading this in. One thing that we are going to have is you can see that our PO amount is clear up to $379, but we put it in as 20, so we currently have a disconnect. It's okay, we'll fix that. We didn't know. We didn't know. So
Some more, right?
yeah. So this next one, what did you want to call this ebook, or is it a specific one, or we kind of need to know, like, what is it? Ebook is kind of a category. What is the ebook?
It's building cool stuff.
Okay, seriously, that's not a problem. Just go ahead and go build, because you may already have
Yeah, I have all of these.
sweet.
So I just add a new one. And this would be 0 here, right?
Correct. And this, the main difference here is under book type, which is technically your part type. You would switch it to unlimited. Okay, that's the difference, because the monitor says, "Hey, I'm going to physically track this, yes or no," and the unlimited says, I could sell and sell and sell and sell and sell and sell until I'm blue in the face.
Because we don't have any inventory.
No, it's not really a physical item, it's a service, virtually. This is better than YouTube.
There you go. Your wish is my command. It's $18, right?
I can't remember. 10.
10. So in this case, is it also taxable?
I'm not sure, that would depend on the person. Let's make it non-taxable, just for now. Like, I know they're trying to make things taxable on the internet, but I don't know what the real rules are on that. That's fine, miscellaneous is great. Awesome, so we have one more, basically, to kind of do a subscription to our library. Once again, 0.
Same thing though here, right?
Correct, yes. Unlimited. Was this 15?
$15. I think that's $15 a month, right?
I think
I
so.
think it was,
Yeah.
yeah.
Where's month?
If it's not there, we can add it.
It's not.
I don't see it.
Okay, no problem. I would just put it under each for right now, and we'll circle back around. Or if you wanted to, literally, there's a little link right there. Would you like to add a new unit of measurement?
And I can do that?
You can do it. You will lose some of your different little pieces that you would already typed in,
Right.
but like, no
So it
problem.
doesn't say.
No, it doesn't. So you would kind of put what your initials are and then the description, like MON or whatever, or MONTH, whatever you need to put there, and then per month.
Like that?
Sure.
Okay. Can I even go ahead and do it?
And then just hit back a couple times. So I would copy your little description real quick, or basically what happens is as soon as you hit refresh on this particular page, the page resubmits itself, but you'll have the new thing in the drop-down. So
Gotcha.
however you like to.
So I'll still have to do this one then.
Yeah.
I can't remember.
Those are also great. No, let's get those. Oh.
So scroll way up higher, even higher. Way up to
Oh,
the
okay.
top. Your brand new ones are on the top. We basically can a couple of them, and then you can add whatever you want. If you need gaggles or boo-boos, whatever, but you don't know what you're going to need, so.
So I'm all set?
Yep, great. The only thing I would probably do is if you didn't want it to say month in capitals and per month, I would actually go, there's a link at the top. It's on the left-hand side, it says Books homepage. Click on that guy. Click on Edit Units of Measurement. It's right in the middle, right across from where your categories were. Yep. Click on Edit by the per month. And just change the per and the month. Or
Switch those two?
Or one's an initials, so it's like a teeny version of it. And it depends on how much room we have on the report as far as what's
Something like that, right?
whatever. I was actually thinking of the per month actually making it capitalized on the P and the M.
But whatever makes sense up here.
Yeah, you do need, yeah, whatever you want to do that. Great. You do have to go to the top, just edit that unit of measurement. It doesn't stick yet until you submit it. Okay, now it's good to go. So you can bounce back to your PO or wherever you were. That's part of its homepage. Cool, now you're back at the PO. You've got all your items in there. Okay, flip to a different window. Let's go see what's already online. Hit refresh on that guy. Good. Okay, you already have a whole bunch of different little pieces of the puzzle. We don't have photos on there yet, but literally, you're doing e-commerce right this minute. Okay, like as far as pushing it out there. Like I can access it from this computer when I'm logged in. I can go right to your piece of the puzzle. Okay.